I'm looking at Dodo fighting deep in this post fight and has a player to crossfire. If Shopify can buy time on site.
The rope is a little bit too bold.
Yeah.
The first kill goes down. I don't think she had
What?
any stars left. Was willing to risk it. Now MIBR. 4 players. 5 rather behind this.
Honestly, pushing to heaven now, that's good.
Utility to flush out the early angles. Shopify.
Oh, I like the spot from Alexis. I actually love it. I love it.
Have a chance for a crossfire. Alexis in a nasty little spot taken down.
I did love it.
And now, executed out from heaven. It's only Dodo Nut left. Needs a few shots, needs to deal with the planes or up the rope. Dodo Nut has 3 kills, make it 4.
No, that was so close.
Another bullet.
Dude, that was actually so close right there.
SRN is going all the way down. There'll be a full wrap on A. Shopify will have the lockdown to break out.
Astarda has plenty of teammates here, and now SRN catching the orb lineup. Shopify Rebellion have nowhere to go. Dodo Nut tries to clear a path.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Killjoy.
SRN biting at the heels. Sarah has to shut this down. Sarah
Oh my gosh.
delivers.
But I am a fan of Sarah's peak right there.
Sarah has to shut this down.
That's
Sarah
everything.
delivers. As she does.
That is everything.
Time after time.
And they're pivoting.
They pivot over
they
towards
open the door.
B.
They know that that flank came through mid.
Yeah, Dodo Nut
they'll
actually spotted
waltz
both
their
over
way
towards
back
spawn,
through
right?
to B. And now they have such a good scenario to set up a post fight. Mel still has stars. Double mollies for Alexis.
Oh, and Alexis doesn't care about your
Bold.
volleys.
Probably not going to expect a Killjoy to be here.
Yeah,
very nice.
Nicely
Especially when you got
done.
such a heavy comp of Afterplant and they're still alive.
But the momentum Shopify has right now is dangerous.
Oh, yeah.
Full B stack. 4 players. Waiting for Dodo on this eco. Nice shot. In and out, but Mel a little bit over eager. Sarah for 2 more. This stack absolutely
It's all
thwarted.
there.
After the last 2 anti-ecos, calling slow rounds, calling all around the map, finishing late into B. Mel again mixes it up with a new formula.
It's a lot of rounds.
We're hitting B.
Clearly being denied the chance to make it to that same stage again. A null command. Cosmic Divide, SRN in front. Alexis has already gotten 1 kill. And SRN yet to see the angle. Nice flick!
That was a nice flick.
And another! SRN shows up to play once a little bit more.
Oh.
Wow.
MIBR just waiting to strike, waiting to pounce behind this wall. And SRN yet to see the angle.
That's a nice
flick.
shot.
And
That's a
another.
nice shot.
SRN shows up
Back
to
to
play
back.
once a little bit more. MIBR just waiting to strike, waiting to pounce behind this wall. There's still time to work with as it's brought down. Mel down again. SRN lethal in this round. MIBR might be down.
You can kind of understand why. You can kind of understand why Shopify looked into the setups and wanted to try and find where the cipher was, because that's the opposite of where the Jet is.
But when her team needs it, steps up, delivers a 4th round. The question, is it enough for MIBR? Can they push this series 2-5? We find out after this.
Ugh.
What a one-tap.
Ew.
Sarah has a moment, held by MIBR.
I really look to SRN this round. What can she do in the post?
This fight back into spawn, SRN holding it down, and the rest of MIBR is cut away at by
Nice
Alexis.
4-person swing though.
Sarah too from up in
Still
heaven.
no plan on this one. Stopped
Sayuri
after the shock
and
dart hit.
Melissa,
Oh my
Melissa,
goodness, the
Sayuri
lineup
for
is.
3 takes the pistol.
What can she do in the post?
This fight back into spawn, SRN holding it down, and the rest of MIBR
Nice.
is cut away at by Alexis.
Nice.
Sarah
Oh my
too
God.
from up in heaven. Sayuri and Melissa Sayuri for 3 takes
my
the pistol.
God.
Line up all but perfectly.
I couldn't even believe it. I think that was a classic too. She's just collat headshotting them.
Yeah, let's watch. Turns the flash
Wow.
so fast. I don't think she even
That was a
realized she got
fast
the
flasher.
second. It's a good knife, but the Viper is playing opposite her orb, so it doesn't go down.
3 players from Shopify in backside. Mel already advancing forward. SRN whips around on her. Right out of
what a
that one,
flash.
Dodo flashes on
The dink.
through. Chaos on this side as Dodo falls. Sarah unable to assist. MIBR in a good position in this post plant, fighting on board as this smoke clears away. SRN again
so
for 3.
close.
That is the
There's
player
so much
we
chip
know.
damage being done.
I know there
Yeah.
is.
Delivering a bonus
Honestly,
round.
this is winnable. I know you may
the
think I'm
round
crazy
that
for
was so
saying
needed
this,
to
I don't think.
but
make any
3 of them
chances
are
to
really
come back
hurt.
relevant.
I don't think Alexis is gonna win this.
It's a phantom.
This is a very attack-sided map. This is a very snowballing map. And SRN with a 4K has just delivered her team a chance.
And when SRN is performing, SRN is a player out of her seat all the time, yelling, screaming, rowdy. And when you have that level of energy behind you, it doesn't matter if your back's against the wall. It doesn't matter who's on the other side of the stage. MIBR can feed off of that fire. Might have heard that drone from a
Mel, here's the
far
drone.
distance. It'll again be a full
Please, we
retake.
can't go to
Don't
Sunset.
worry,
I
it doesn't
completely
matter how
agree,
quick
bro.
Those rotates come in, they're not going to be here to receive the
After
hit.
Red Bull home ground, I'm tired of Sunset.
So, what we're going to look at here is how far forward MIBR play. They use so much utility, and I was
Oh,
also
nice kill.
going to lurk at that mid lurk.
Up numbers on the
Yeah,
retake?
that's big.
Chillin'.
The starter is dead. Now the Hunter's Fury gets to come in. Now Shopify set up
Oh,
with a kill
wow.
on Melissa.
Oh, it's
Sarah.
beautiful.
Bruh.
It's a monster. With 10 seconds left, this fight
Sarah.
in. A plan for backside Sayuri. No shot. She locks this angle down again.
No way the knives get
Turns her
4.
attention back to
Please.
heaven. MIBR
Wait, what?
mobile with a teleport into main. That is crazy. Sees the flash being thrown on out, but there's no bullets left. SRN. The plant is back sight. SRN can't play the round.
And they're gonna grab the op main,
Two
not
round
op
of March.
still.
It is 9-9.
Oh my god,
again.
Sarah actually went
That
so
was the
big there in the
dream
Karn killing
of Dodo playing
the
mid
lurk
for so many
mid.
of these rounds.
Thank
She set up with
you.
the op and pick Bastarda. And once she's dead, that is free range for hunting season. Sarah with a perfect Hunter's Fury gets pick onto 2. And at that point, the retake is trivial, 5-on-3.
Becomes too easy.
So the backside fight. No Sayori there. This time it's just SRN.
Why are you
Stuck
giggling?
into the corner. What a weird hit.
Is going
I don't
on.
think it was meant to do that.
Maybe trying to flood it out from heaven. Now it just blocks off the rope entirely, and
just
Melissa's on
funny.
the flank. The fight forward is just from SRN. She
Oh.
will fall. And now as the pit comes down, Melissa is
Wait,
there to
what was that
strike
pit, by the way?
A fatal
What?
blow to Noya.
What was
Yeah,
that pit?
I don't know.
3-on-3 in numbers. An early pull. Now beating up the rope. Dodo
Nice.
Wow.
is taking out Sayuri. Trying to swing with this upright. It's a full diffuse. It's a full diffuse. Melissa pulls some attention off the spike. And
Oh.
Sarah will take
Sarah,
and another
you
round.
are
How
the
sick has Sarah
fucking
been on these retakes?
Oh!
Whether
Oh
it's
my
the ult,
god.
whether it's diving out for Mel on A retakes. And all 3 have been successful. And it was such a gift to start Bastarda, finding that timing, getting the lurk onto Mel. But of course it's Sarah who flushes her back out. It's
crazy, Phantom even on this map. With how
Yes.
like long range.
Pushed away, tagged up. Still 2 players to support.
They're playing in the smoke. They're fighting up.
Oh, they're gonna swing on through with this star. Look at this
What a
play.
fucking
Lisa
play.
holding it down, and
did
SRN
not work.
2. This A-main trap completely dismembered.
Lisa may have just saved
I thought that was
this
so
game
good.
for MIBR.
SRN is going heaven, playing into the smoke. If SRN falls, there's a chance, and she's called away.
Won't take the risk. With the lockdown in play. But unlikely to be. Oh, Sarah.
No
I mean, you're
way.
committing
Whoa.
it
In
here.
a 2-on-4. But look what it does to those players in main, trying to push them out into the open, into a pocket. That's
Really
how confident
bold.
these 2 players are.
Lisa's on a reflank. They still have a pull. Shopify have got to go, go, go.
They need the fights on these players stuck out in the open right now. Alexis can't miss. Noya can't miss. They won't even fire a bullet.
Yeah,
A
not
huge
sure.
investment
Not sure about
and a
this
round
one.
taken by MIBR.
Maybe if there was some vision block,
If MIBR come
I
back,
could-
if
I
this
could have
game
got on board a
goes
bit.
to 5 maps, they take a risk in investing the ultimate.
And more than anything, they might have thought there were players underneath heaven,
Yes.
right, playing on site that would then be trying to escape and run away. They thought they could have some kills, but MIBR's choice to fall back to main is what wins them the round. SRN on high.
The drone saw
mission
the
is simple.
person on the right,
Kill
though.
Dodonut. If you can do that, the round is theirs. And Dodonut falls. 1 kill is all she'll have. Sarah is another problem. There's a
Oh
new
my god.
mission,
Sarah
people.
can win this. Yes.
And now, ahead in
I love
numbers.
that.
She gets out as well.
She's
Up
hammers
numbers,
out of sight.
got
Sayuri
out.
is back
Yep.
That
in
was
her
played perfectly.
place. And that place is fighting deep towards SRG spawn. A Hunter's
Oh,
Fury
the
invested
spawn
another
bush.
eco round, another losing round that Shopify
Oh, the
Oh,
damage,
chip
the damage,
damage.
the chip damage. That's a 1 bullet
Oh my
to share.
God.
pretty low.
Shock dart.
Has to make this work. She has to get it done.
Yes! Yes! Oh my
Holy
god, we ecoed them.
Sarah.
Sarah actually owned right there.
Sarah.
I think this is the third round that Sarah has single-handedly won for Shopify. And that's the one for MIBR.
You can talk about rounds that should have been won. You can talk about
Oh
maps
my God.
that should have been won. MIBR could have had Pearl.
Wow.
MIBR could have been even now on Abyss.
Heating the ring
One more.
just in the nick of time.
Is going to let
We
this
just
one
went.
into heaven.
Oh, she wasn't ready for
Now
the
Sarah
people to peek up.
keeps her down. So no forward control from MIBR. Their duelist needs to get back to them.
Oh,
This
come on,
game has been
retake this.
decided on a retake after a retake. This game has been decided by this position backside.
Sarah,
Nice spam.
Spam takes the first kill. Mel has the Cosmic Divide, so MIBR have to play forward for their entire year. They have
Shock dart.
to win this down 4v5, make it 3v5. Sayuri, what can you find?
Stop.
Best starter now in SRN.
Oh,
two
the jiggle.
duelists in a 2-on-2. Hopping
No!
up. SRN keeps their hopes alive. The misery of MIBR, though, is that the job is not over yet. Had they not stumbled in the previous round,
Damn.
this
We got
map
2 spam kills too.
is looking over.
And credit to Sayori.
Nice.
Against the IGL, synonymous with this scene, calls an excellent round.
Actually, so
She
much
needs
passion
one
right
more.
there.
And Dodonut has already rotated over. This operator could do it for overtime. The A site. Shopify Rebellion already to take the first
Don't get
kill.
spammed, don't get spammed, don't get spammed.
Bullets answer back inside the smoke is Sarah again. 3-on-3, it's a mess.
flash.
Dodo is riding around the other side. Where are
Yes!
Dodo?
Oh my god, and the ult! And the ult out.
Oh my god!
Yes!
Into an
And
impossible
look!
position.
The leg! The leg was spotted. It's over, it's over!
Could be over with one.
Oh my god, those end shots right there were
Shopify
fucking
have done
insane,
it.
actually.
They defeat Brazil's #2 to have a shot at
Holy
their #1
Wow.
shit.
in the final.
Yes.
The hope of the three-peat stays alive.
They're jumping.
They give a hug across the stage, and they ready themselves
Wow.
defend their
Just like
title
that.
tomorrow.
Just like that.
Shopify Rebellion. No one
Should I
would
get the
have
other
said
headset
they
ready?
wouldn't make the finals. But in this fashion, having to go through the lowers, having to battle it in back-to-back BO5s, that is a tough task.
Mel and Effie is taking a little bit of extra time. Mel, who called a brilliant
You know, I just
series,
realized?
has once
That's my
again
go wire right
led
there.
her team to
What's
a
up?
final.
You know,
Shopify
what I just
Rebellion
realized
are
is-
ready for another chance
So-
against Team Liquid and for another chance to raise
This
that
is Shopify's
trophy.
third final in a row, right?
Ballpark is ready for them again tomorrow.
This is like
That
this is
rematch
like
will be an
T1
absolute
owner,
tale.
faker, Carrier, and Guma.
So much fun
I've
racing
seen-
happening
I've seen-
here. And
I've seen
Shopify
these games
Rebellion ready
before.
for more.
I've seen
We're
these
sending down
games
the stage
before.
with Dodonut for the Rise and Post match interview.